Welcome everyone to Sensitive Global Technical Analysis video. We'll analyze major index technical analysis, what happened last week, what is expected coming weeks. Let's start with Nifty. Nifty have taken a support in the month of December around 22,800. It is started moving aggressively up. As soon as it's crossed arcing of EMA, it take a pullback and it's making another higher high, now higher low. So this structure says clear price action. You can see whenever the market is making higher high, higher low, higher high, we are marking those levels, those symbols or labels, which will help you to keep an eye on it. Okay. So what is expected coming week? This is our magnetic field. So between these range, we don't prefer to trade. We'll observe the market. As soon as the market have crossed these zones, if buyers are more aggressive, they will try to take seller stop loss. So the next levels are 23,700, 980 and 24,000. If the market is still in selling pressure, it will try to hunt these buyer zones 23,300, 130, 22,960 and comes back to 22,850. So this is the coming week forecast. If anybody is holding a long position based on this particular magnetic field, you can hold on to your positions or tighten your stop loss. Let's go to Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty is almost similar to Nifty. It started taking support at this level, 48,000. There was a big buyer zone, so people have bought here. Again, when the market came, again they bought it. When the market came, again they bought it. As everybody knows, institutional players try to buy as low as possible. Now they started moving the market. So the market is moving above the king of EMA and it's above the lifeline. So people who are using our indicator, they know what is lifeline, what is king of EMA. As long as the market is staying above this range on a weekly time frame, if anybody is holding a buy position, you can target your positions, because the next big sell order is waiting in these levels: 5396, 840, 125, 51,285 and 52,000. If this is considered as a fake breakout, the market will try to hunt some of the stop losses, come back down here and fill in more buy positions and try to move towards upside like this way. If it is breaking this particular buyer zone, it will try to fill in more orders at this level. As we can see, it is already filled most number of orders here. There is very less chances of coming back to this 48,000 level. So the market can continues to move here like this, or it can come here, fill in more orders and move like this. Okay, so this is expected coming week. Will analysis on gold. The gold is completely on an uptrend. You can see it is continuously forming higher high, another higher high. So the higher high labels, who are using our indicator, they can see the higher highs are marked here, so that the price action is also working. We want to see like where the liquidities are available. Okay, so wherever there is a big buyer zone, the liquidities are available for the buyers. So if sellers wanted to take their stop losses, they have to push the market down. We have major news coming in on 12th, 13th, 14 and 17. We have to be careful when the selling will start on a weekly time frame. This is the zone this is our magnetic zone. As soon as the market comes below the magnetic zone, below the lifeline, below the king of EMA, then we'll plan for selling. So if it is coming for selling, 2793, 2764, 2750 and all the way to 2720 will be our selling targets, because all these liquidities are easily available, because the market is continuous momentum towards the upside. If market is still continuing its uptrend, what all the key levels which we need to mark up here is 2894, 2900, and it can go up to 2996. But it's completely based on US market. When people are trying to take their money out of US market and putting it on gold, then only the gold will rise. There is already a seller zone is formed, so do not try to hold a big position on buy side. When it breaks this level, you can tighten your stop loss and keep it. Otherwise, you just have to wait for the market to react, because currently the market is in a sideways trend. You can see now from 5th of February the market is trading only between 2586 to 2880. Okay, so this is only like consolidating like this. If this is a good accumulation, we are expecting a good fall on the downside. Okay, let's go to BTCUSDT. BTCUSDT is also on a downtrend as of now. It's below our king of EMA, and it's always touching our lifeline. What is touching lifeline is called sideways market. We have good liquidity here. People they bought again when the market was falling. People bought again and they tried to move up the market, and the market is slowly marking higher lows. Okay, you can see there is a higher low formed here, and lower low, again higher low, again lower low, again lower low, again lower low. So the market is falling in this level. When we can consider buy position? Only when the market is above this lifeline, above this magnetic field. If the market is breaking 100,000 and $102,000, then we can expect there is a good momentum waiting on this area. Okay, if the market is on a selling pressure, if it is crossing this buyer zone 95,000 and 93,000, and the big fall is waiting till 89, 88, 83, something like this. Okay, so plan your trades on a weekly time frame accordingly. Let's go to USDJPY. Past 1 week or more than a week, USDT is completely on a sell trend. So this is our magnetic field. So people who are using our indicator, they will be knowing, like, as long as the market below the magnetic field, we can trail your stop losses or hold on to your selling positions. So last 1 week we were on sell, so it came all the way down till 2.48%, and the market is started filling the orders at this level. You can see where there is a buyer zone here. Also there is a buyer zone. So we know this buyer zone is available from December 10th. Okay, so December 10th, this buyer zone is already formed, wherein the market came all the way up and it came all the way down. Now if the buyer zone on December 10th is very strong enough, it will move the market. If the market is moving towards the upside, it has to cross the magnetic field, break the seller zones, and all the way up to 156. If this buyer zone is little weaker and it is trying to the market is trying to break the level, it will come all the way down to 149, 148, and furthermore. Okay, so this is on USDTJPY. Plan your trades accordingly. Just mark these levels. If the market is in between these range, it's, as we mentioned, this is only for scalpers or no trade zone for safe traders. This we call it like magnetic field. Okay, then we'll go to GBPUSDT. Last 1 week it was not a good movement. Okay, so this was making higher high, and now it is making lower lows. As you can see, the magnetic field is here. This is last 1 week magnetic field. Mostly the market was touching the magnetic field. When there was a buyer zone, the market started moving towards upside, and when it went all the way till very near to the seller zone, and it started selling off now. Okay, So when it comes to GBPUSDT, so we are expecting two aggressive moves coming week, because we have news is coming towards GBPUSDT. You can see here. So there is a news, GDP growth and big news are coming in this week. If you are a weekly trader, this 1.24 is the key level now. You can plan your trades on a buy side till 1.260. If you're looking on a sell side, it has to break this buyer zone. Once it's broke, then it will all the way come to 1.225. So wait for this breakout and retest. Again, if it is going for this big seller zone, wait for the breakout and retest, then it will go. So trial your stop losses based on that if you're holding a buy position in this way. Let's go to EURUSDT. So last week EURUSDT started buying side. Here there was a buyer zone nearby. It is not actually bought at the buyer zone. It started little early, so the market started moving above the lifeline and it's touching the magnetic field. As soon as it's touched the magnetic field, we'll be out of the trade or we'll be waiting for the trade. Within the magnetic field, we don't do any trades. We do only scalping with minimal lots, minimal risk. As soon as it's out of the magnetic field, there was another support like buyer zone, which is 26th of February. It started a little movement upside, but the magnetic field was continuously rejecting, and it got rejected again. So the market is at this level now. Okay, so this 1.033 is the key level now. So again, one more movement is expected, because this week we are expecting a news related to EURUSDT. Again, it is something related to GDP growth only. Here, if the market is sustaining above 1.033, it is trying to target 1.044 and 1.053. So this will be the larger target for the coming week. If the market is sustaining below 1.33, if any uncertainty happen, any negative news, the market will start its sell off. It has to break this 1.02770 and it will calm all the way down till 1.01834. So plan your weekly trades accordingly. This is not for a daily analysis, this is the weekly analysis. So we do share weekly analysis across all the major indexes. If anybody need any specific index, kindly DM us. We will try to add it into our analysis list. Also, we are offering courses, one-to-one trainings, and trading view indicator, which will help your analysis, so that you don't hold your losing positions unwantedly, and you can hold on to your winning positions. Thank you everyone for watching. Have a good day.